Today, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, it's Week 8 of the NFL on EA Sports. Tagovailoa and the Miami Dolphins taking on Matthew Stafford and the Los Angeles Rams.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they interplay in this one, and they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. First and 10. Stafford. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. The 30. 10. Time, baby. Touchdown, L.A. Robert Woods with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick-strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, he can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Throwing on first down. Stafford got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
A man who played his college ball in Tallahassee. Here's Cam Akers. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun. Stafford, right side, caught by Jackson. There he goes, right side. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Matthew Stafford, 2 touchdown passes in this first quarter. And the Rams add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. On first down, Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has zero answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a run with Akers. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
14.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, Stafford. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run this with Akers. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Here's the ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 6 at the 10-yard line.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Here's Akers. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
On 2nd and goal, Stafford, and it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Make that now 3 first-half touchdown passes for Matthew Stafford, and the Rams add on to their lead. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. On 1st and 10, Stafford firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. A throw over the middle, taken in, and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun. Stafford airing it out deep for one. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there.
I'm seeing a lot of hands on hips in that secondary, and I suspect a lot of mumbling under their breath as well, because this defense has had no answer for the passing game here in the first half.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. To the air again, Stafford. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Stafford looks to throw again. The quick slant caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Fourth touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. After the interception, here's Stafford. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Los Angeles.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Throwing on first down. Stafford got his man complete over the middle. That's Jackson. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Matthew Stafford does it again. 5 touchdown passes. And the Rams add on to their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow, because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes...
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And Gay knocks this one through. And that will do it for this first. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. On first down, Akers. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Jerome Baker.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 26. That one goes for 24 yards.
And the Rams.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion, really good pickup.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. On the give, this is Akers. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, Stafford gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tyler Higbee, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And this offense is running away with this one.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. On 1st down, Stafford. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. 23 yards on the play.
23 yards.
Well, partners, a pretty easy explanation for his success in this one. He's very comfortable throwing the football. Did you just see that one? In the pocket, no real pressure, yet to be sacked today. When he's that comfortable, that leads to those types of completions.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check tight end, check tight. Check tight. Mike 50, Mike 50.
On the handoff, it's Akers. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
They'll go again here with Akers. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 39-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Waiting. I don't think you got it, son.
From the red zone now, Stafford. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Miami. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Easy. Coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
To throw again, Stafford. Again, he targets Kupp, and this time he's got it. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cooper Kupp hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as his guys continue to pour it on.
Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fit.
We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Right there in the middle, 55. Hey, keep it up. Hey, check right. Watch it, you're coming.
They'll run on 1st down. Akers. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Right back to him on 1st down. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
In on the tackle.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's across midfield and into Miami territory.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
55, my guy, 55.
Operating from the gun, Stafford. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On 1st down, Akers. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you have to get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Hey, come on out here. Come get some.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Ready?
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Bound to lose one.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Cam Akers.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Hey, let's get this.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
5-yard gain on the
I've got an
play.
idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space.
He's tackled
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
with 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Mike 55. Check 55.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And down to the 19-yard line.
Today's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for L.A., they close out this first half at a very solid 6-2. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Miami, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.